often than you do.
That's what it is, man. Come on.
You haven't been hanging out in the kitchen.
25 years. I used to be in the kitchen all the time.
You actually used to be in the kitchen when I started,
Yeah.
yep.
You know, a friend of mine who uses this is Ed Tesher.
Yes.
His maid staff loves.
Yes.
Loves this next
His
item.
whole staff loves
His staff loves this. What is
Each
this?
staff
Kuhn
member's
Rikon.
got their own color.
Yeah.
And
Great
it was his
item.
favorite stocking stuffer this year. So the idea is, what is this? It's a spatula meets a knife meets a flexible server. So we took stainless steel. It's flexible. It's offset. It's got silicone baked in here. Silicone baked in here so nothing's going to stick or odors. But more importantly, look at the edge, guys. We put a Japanese steel knife here. We went further. There it is right there. We put it on that side too. Why is that important? Because when you have a casserole, whether temptations are otherwise, and you want to get inside, let's actually do the temptations.
I mean, it just looks like why didn't somebody else? Like that just
You can
seems
cut your
obvious.
frittata.
It's the spatula
straight down,
and
it's
the
offset.
knife at the same time.
Okay, and cut this in like this, and then go in, flexi, remember, and serve the piece you just cut out of your Great Temptations piece.
That looks like, is that Temptations?
That's Temptations.
That's one of the good brands on
That's
QVC.
one of the good brands on QVC.
That's coming up at 2 a.m. by the way.
I know
so
the
stay
creator
tuned
and
for that.
inventor. She's
Seriously?
very nice lady. Yeah, she's a very
nice
nice lady.
lady.
She's a very nice lady.
Nice lady?
She's a nice lady. She's well. Her husband's watching, so I have to call her a lady.
She's a hot mama. I just threw that out. She's off stage. That's where we're
I
having
thought
fun
you were going
right
to say hot mess, but
No. Okay, 48737. Colors are available here if you'd like to do it.
Look at this, angel food.
We have a lot of colors here. You know what? Let's do that right up front.
Okay.
Because you know the train's coming off the track here. Let's do it.
as it always is with you.
Come on. Up front, you got your beautiful blue.
Yep.
Seafoam green.
Yep.
Classic black. There's your Mark Charles Basili red.
Yep.
And that looks like orchid purple.
It is
correct?
orchid purple, correct.
Very good.
So I love the fact that you get two sizes. I want to point out those two sizes to you. You get a shorter one that's wider, and a taller that's longer, because it depends on what kind of vessel you're cutting into. But like the cookie sheets, look at this, guys. If you have a cake, you can actually
This
cut,
is the one.
right? Look,
Right there.
cut right through.
How often does the spatula not work?
You need a knife and a spatula for this.
Correct. That's a better
mousetrap. It really
That's
is.
why I watch QVC.
That's why.
Well, I've never seen
You
anything
should
like
watch
that before.
QVC, Rick. There's some great things on here.
I need to.
You could shop. You could shop and get some great ideas for friends and family.
By the way, we're late night here.
Your wife
You know
will
what?
like this.
You will like this. That if you've never shopped with us before, great way to try us for the first time. You can take advantage of Easy Pay. Take advantage of the offer that we have here. Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. 10,000 of these have been ordered in the past, only here at QVC. You know what? One thing, let's regroup in the last couple of minutes. Tell me about this brand again.
So Kuhn Rikon.
They may not, if they're new, they may not know how to pronounce it. And who are these guys?
It's Kuhn Rikon.
Okay.
Kuhn is the name of the family. Rikon is the town in Switzerland. They're over 100 years old, family-owned business still. They're not a huge corporation owned by somebody else. They're actually owned by the Kuhn family still in Rikon, Switzerland. They only hire engineers. If you were a kid growing up and wanted that watch that had the cross on it, or that Swiss Army knife with the cross on it, that meant Swiss engineering. Do you know that the Kuhn Rikon logo has a cross on it? Why? They use Swiss engineers to make all of these products.
Good.
I've been working there for 19 years. I get to go overseas and work with them in UK and Switzerland and abroad. And the idea is we come up with these mousetraps and we have engineers figuring out the ideas. I drew this on a napkin 12 years ago. I said I want a knife meets a spatula. We came up with this, and it's actually genius because
It is genius.
Not because I came up with it, because it is a smart thing that we need in the kitchen.
It's the slice and serve. Red
It is.
going quickly. Black going quickly. I'm grabbing it in the drawer.
Yep.
No problem.
With a
They
sheath.
come with sheaths,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. The Rice
Look at this.
Krispie bars. The
Rice Krispie-
brownies. It just makes complete and utter sense.
It really does. And by the way, we do things like this because this is the stickiest and the gooeyest of them all. This was, by the way, you said you were hungry? I don't know I know we're doing low carb, but Mitch made this for you special. It's Fruity Tooty crispy treat.
Is it?
Yeah. And
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. Try it. He told me to have you try it. He's never done this. It's his recipe. It's got a double batch of butter in it. What do you think?
It's got like a 4 pounds of butter in it.
Well, is it good?
It's got like 4 pounds of butter.
Is it good?
Insane.
If you're gonna
Eat
do
it all.
if you're
Wow.
gonna do your lasagnas,
That's
guys,
a lot of 2 a.m. food.
remember
It just hit me.
Remember, the blade
hit
is
me.
here, but the blade is also. I want to show you the offset, guys. You see it with my hand against in here? So the handle's up above. We offset it. I'm going to show you the diagonal. See
Yeah.
that? It's offset so I can get deep in the pan, and I can cut either this way, or remember, there is another blade there, and then I can get underneath and
Great.
actually get
And get a large slice of
and
that
get a large
lasagna.
slice of that lasagna. Look
That's
at that.
wonderful. It's a better idea. Hey, Okay, 48737.
Oh,
Wow.
and these are knives, by the way. Look at
By
this.
the way, what did Mitch put in that?
A lot of butter.
What's going on?
It's for you.
Feeling a little woozy right now.
Look at this.
Here comes your cup. Whoa, dude.
It's a real blade, by the way.
That's a great demo.
So it's just to show you that we put a
That's
real
a great
blade
demo.
on a flexi spatula. That's the difference between slice and serve.
Just joining us right now, there is a really sharp set of blades.
Yes, set
on
of
top
blades
and on
here
side.
and here. It's a Japanese blade
Brilliant.
on a flexible serving spatula. So, and by the way, they're amazing bread knives because it's serrated. Look at this. Mitch gave me like the toughest bread on purpose to show you that it's going to cut through. Love you, Mitch. Look at that.
Yeah, this was here like 3 Naya cookings ago.
Hey, bada.
Look at that. Look. This came from backstage when Bauer Sock still worked here. It's been a long time. Okay, 48737.
Thank you, Mitchell.
That's
Nothing but the best for my demonstrations. Freshness all the way.
Here's the update in the colors, by the way. 500 ordered. Red. 100, and then it goes away. Black. 100, and then that goes away. Really pretty blue. Love that. What do you call that? Seafoam
orchid.
green, and then the orchid
Orchid, yep.
purple. Coming back over here.
So again, slicing things up, serving brownie pans, inside sheets.
We got
we're gone.
Then we got one more item coming up in the big show.
I'm excited about talking about things, and you just rushed me.
Got the can open.